fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go. Let's say we're only dreaming a whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes, shining shimmers. No one to tell us no, or where to go. I don't know if I can see myself, if y'all can hear me. This is crazy. I was really over here singing A Whole New World, hoodie. Hold on. Let me try it again. I'm getting an error on my side of the screen. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Let me refresh this page. I don't know. I'm getting frustrated. If it doesn't work, I'm about to just go to bed. I ain't got time for this shit. This is so annoying. A whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go. And say we're only dreaming a whole new world. I can show you the world. Oh, y'all can. Oh! I was over here singing my ass off. Okay, y'all can see me now. I was into it, honey. I'm like, a whole new world. That is like my favorite Disney song. Oh my gosh, I have been trying for the past 45 minutes to get on here. It kept kicking me off. I was getting error messages. It was saying chat unavailable. Oh my God, it really is a whole new world from way up here. Oh my gosh, come on YouTube. Stop trying to sabotage me. Let me live my best life. Welcome you guys. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Honey, I was in my own world. I've like just been getting so frustrated. I don't know. Okay, my stream health might be going down. It's turning yellow. I don't know what is going on. I think it kicked me off again. Y'all are laughing. I was like into my song. I really was. Is it freezing? Oh, it just said another error. Another error. I don't know. Can y'all hear me though? Or no? Okay, you guys can hear me? Should I just keep going or no? Oh, man. Let me try it again. Let me try it again. Oh my God, you see what they're doing to my stream? Toshan, can you see my stream? This is crazy. It keeps kicking me off. Can anybody in the house see my stream? Am I back? Okay. The stream is in the yellow. I don't know what's going on. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. Maybe I should try. Should I try from StreamYard maybe? But I had so many clips I need to show you guys. You know, I got some shit we need to talk about. We need to catch up. It's been a rough few days, okay? I don't know. It's in the yellow, you guys. We got about 2,000 people in here. Can you guys see and hear me? If you guys can, it keeps buffering. Okay. I'm hearing from a lot of people on YouTube that they've been having issues with their lives. The internet is overwhelmed right now because everybody is home. Okay, looks like I'm back in the green. Come on, green, stay green. Am I not buffering anymore? It looks like they have me back in the green. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. Am I good? Can we see and hear me? Can y'all hear my beautiful singing? Okay, try and refresh your screens. Because it has me in the green now. And I can see myself, so try and refresh your screen. Okay. Okay, good, good. Okay, good, I'm not buffering. You guys can see me. We're going to keep our fingers crossed. We're going to hope and pray, honey, that this stream just, does what it does and stays green, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. I didn't want to make a big announcement. I just told a few people on, Instagram, and I text people my phone, and I said, I'm going live. Come watch me. And then it took me 45 minutes to come live, but it's been nuts, you guys. How are you guys doing? I'm famous now. Hey. How are you guys doing? How are my tea sippers doing? It's been kind of rough here. I didn't sleep for 2 days. That's why I was kind of going nuts the other night. I don't know if y'all missed it, honey, but we had some military drama. This was on Thursday. Some girl from the military tried to come and tell me I was fear-mongering and she was tired of my post. And I went off on her, and then my tea sippers went in. This was at 3 o'clock in the morning. We were dragging this military girl. Then other people from the military jumped in. It was so much mess. I ended up just deleting the post because I didn't want to put that energy out there, and I don't want anybody thinking that I disrespect the military or that I don't appreciate what military people do for us and do for our country. I know I have nothing but respect for the troops, but I was just so upset that she would come and accuse me of fear-mongering. And then the post that I posted that she was pissed off about, now it's national news. Now the National Guards are out on the streets. The military is out on the streets. But she accused me of fear-mongering. But when the mainstream media reports on this, it's all to the good. So thank you to the tea sippers who helped me drag her. We drug her to the block party. Don't you come and accuse me of no damn fear-mongering. I come with the truth. It's not about fear-mongering. I've always said that. It's not about panicking and being scared. It's just about, just having discernment and watching stuff play out. Y'all's never heard me tell people, go arm up, go in your cabin and join a militia group. I've never pushed nothing like that. So that kind of pissed me off. But shout out to everybody who had my back at 3 o'clock in the damn morning when we should have been damn asleep. Honey, we drug her ass. You better tell them, Stacy. We drug her, but we gave her some damn, what are those called? Those ready-eat meals. Like, you go to the block party, you go eat them damn ready-eat meals. Get your ass out of here. Sydney Plant says, thank you for being on here tonight. You are more than welcome. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Monique Lowell says, yes, T, I made it. God bless you, girl. God bless you, too. Thank you so much for the super chat. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to Kimmy. She says, love you. Continue to speak the truth. Hashtag tea sipper. Hashtag alternative facts checker. Hashtag sending love from Detroit. I know that's right, sis. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody who's here. Shout out to the new member, Alicia Smoot-Jones. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it was crazy. And because of that, it really messed me up. Like my sleep pattern and and I felt bad because I didn't want people who were in the military who are supporters of mine to be like, dang, T, you really just drugged the military. But I did. I was like, you probably ain't in the military. You probably fucking somebody in the military. Oh, my God. I was going off. But again, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I hadn't had no sleep. But, don't ever come on my post trying to accuse me of no BS. But yeah, we went in, honey. We went in. And I was just like, you know what? We're not going to have this them versus us, civilians versus military. I didn't want to put that energy out there. So that is why I deleted the post. So, the next day was a new day. So literally I had not slept in 2 days. So then yesterday I finally crashed. I went to bed about 6 and I didn't wake up till the day. I woke up. I thought today was Friday. I'm like, let me call my doctor's office. I need some more shit. And you know what I mean? I called. Because I've been waiting for my other meds from him, and they still have not filled it. And so I called, and it was like, oh, we're not open today. I'm like, well, damn, what day is this? And it was Saturday. So my days are just totally off, you guys. It was crazy. No, it wasn't that serious. It was at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So whoever saw it, solid. But, she's probably in here. You know how people will cuss you out on one platform, then come to another one and still try to sip tea? You know damn well she's in the damn comment section. Yeah, I'm talking about your ass. Thank you, Z-Hub. We be out here windmilling these trolls, man. Like, fuck that. We out here windmilling. Like, nah, y'all not about to come here with that, okay? Because we've been talking about this. We've been having these discussions before it ever became mainstream. So y'all's not going to come to my stuff just because Cardi B shouted me out or because, some other people reposted it and then you want to come and come for me. No, like let us have our dialogue. Like, let me and my tea sippers be in our little safe space where we just talk and, politic. Like, don't come over here with all that mush mouth shit. We're not trying to hear none of that stuff. Okay, so another thing I did want to address, as you guys all know, Cardi B ended up shouting me out again in her live stream. And so I'm going to play this really quick so you guys can see this, and I'm going to talk about it some more. So y'all just go ahead and check this out real quick.
Let me tell you something. Uh, when Lovely T, did a YouTube video about this shit, you know, I started doing more research and everything, and I watched a YouTube video. I don't know if it's up now. It's like a little documentary that they did in Wuhan, China, and whatnot. And when they put Wuhan, China in quarantine, right? Because y'all seeing that Wuhan, China right now, the coronavirus cases is going lower, but that's because when they quarantined the people, they were spraying shit in the streets. They were spraying shit in the streets, and they were knocking on each door, taking people's temperature, and everybody that had the coronavirus, they would like do strict quarantine on them. So my thing is, right, and that while we're quarantining at home, what is the government doing? Like, is y'all spraying shit in the streets? Like, is y'all gonna start taking our temperatures? Is y'all gonna like...
Okay, so you guys just heard what Cardi had to say. So, you know, a lot of people are sending me that, like, oh my gosh, she shouted you out again. And I'm definitely grateful for that because, like I said, a lot of people take my content and my research and they don't shout me out. So then what we started noticing is that a lot of the other black blogs, you know what I'm saying, were reposting that clip, but they were leaving the part out where she says Lovely T. The person who researched and put all this together in a nice package for people to digest, they were cutting that off and they were just starting from the part where she's saying Wuhan, China. And so when I seen the Jasmine brand post that, I was kind of hurt because I'm like, yo, I've always shouted you guys out. I've always talked about how black media does not get enough credit. So I was really shocked because I've shouted her out and her brand out in several of my videos. But I do want to clear it up. They did DM me. And they showed me that they were sent the video from somebody else who's another big black person on social media that I know. They sent them the video, and the video that they had was cut off and it started from the Wuhan part. So it wasn't anything that the Jasmine brand did on purpose. They did go back and credit my name on their post, but because the tea sippers was dragging them so much, they ended up archiving it. So I told them that's fine, just archive it, because I'm not trying to start drama between black bloggers. I respect her brand, you know what I'm saying, and I post her stuff, you know, I shout her out when I post her stuff on Instagram as well. So for me, I was just kind of taken aback, like, hold up now, I know you know who I am, and you know what I'm saying, like, what's this about? But they explained that people, you know, that the video that's going around is the part where they cut off Lovely T. So it wasn't necessarily their fault. But it's still kind of messed up, you know, that people are reposting that, but they're making sure to cut that part off. Did my stream just go out? Uh-oh. Am I still on here? I think my stream... Okay. I'm still here? Okay. Y'all, I'm nervous. I think I'm back. I'm in the green. Okay, just refresh your page. Just when I go out, just refresh. If it goes out and crashes, just refresh. We got close to 3,500 people in here. Shout out to you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to make that clear. So I went ahead and I just archived the post as well. Because again, I don't want to create drama. I don't want to make this, you know, black women versus black women. I have no issues with her brand. But, you know, I was just hurt because I'm like, well, damn, this is like the fourth black, you know, blog I done seen on Instagram repost the part where she starts from Wuhan, but it's like everybody's trying to not give me credit and shine, but it's okay. People know where that shit came from, and that's why I respect Cardi so much, because she's one of the few celebrities that's not just regurgitating somebody else's talking points. She's quoting the source. She's saying, you know, this came from Lovely T, you know, go follow her. So I respect that. Oh my gosh. The screen is going black again. This is crazy. I'm still streaming. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm refreshing the page. Hold on. Can you guys hear me when it goes out? Because every time it goes black, I'm just going to refresh the page and hope that it comes on. Okay, you guys can still hear me? Okay. So if it goes black, I'm just going to hit refresh on the page. You guys hit refresh on your ends. We're just going to keep going as long as we can. I've been on for 15 minutes. We're just going to keep going. I'm sorry if I can't read everybody's super chat, just for the fact that the stream is acting up. Let's see here. Stacy Johnson says, when the rumbles I heard matched yours around the same time in early December, I knew it was up. Keep speaking the truth, T. I definitely will. Thank you, sis. Thank you for the super chat. Unauthorized History says, love you, T. Keep putting out this dope content. I definitely will. Thank you for the super chat. Catherine Alodrude says, I pray for you every day, T, because I know it's tough to do this daily for us on Instagram and on YouTube. I love you. I love you too. Thank you so much, sis. Let's see here. Nasia Renee says, I was trying to ask you a question about CV and it kicked me out. But yet they let you, you know what I'm saying, post a super chat so YouTube can get their little 40% or whatever how much they take. Thank you, sis. You know, I'm sorry. It's a lot going on. Miss Short and Beautiful says, hey, T. Hey, Auntie. Pharmacy life has calmed down a lot since last Friday. I'm glad you're okay, and I love your content. CVS is offering free shipping on meds. That is great to hear. Thank you so much for posting that. So that way people who are on medication can get it. Yeah, YouTube is tripping. But I hope you guys heard the part I was saying about the Jasmine brand. Shout out to New Indigo. She says she's a 16-year-old tea sipper. That's what's up. But yeah, so again, you guys, no beef. You know what I'm saying? No beef between us. I just wanted to, you know, to point that out. You know, that I was feeling some type of way when I'm seeing black bloggers, you know, cutting off my name. But, you know, the video that was sent to them did not have my name. So they did show me that. And they did apologize. They did try to add my name. So no beef. It's all done. It's over with. It's all good. So somebody named TT, hey girl. She sent a $10 super chat. She says, hey T, I'm a tea sipper from Finland. It's 5 a.m. Wow. And I could finally catch you live. We also are on lockdown. Thank you for keeping us entertained during this time. I've been binge watching your videos. That is awesome. Thank you. So you guys, it's been a lot. Fatima, thank you, sis. She says, hello, T. Love you and your videos. You keep me going through these times. I'm really glad to hear that. Please, you guys, hit a thumbs up. Hit a thumbs up on this video so that way more people can know that I'm live and they can come in. Let's welcome everybody in here. So, I want to hit on a lot of points right now, you guys. The reason why I titled this A Whole New World, excuse me, I'm coughing, is because we are definitely living in a whole new world. That song, really hits home. So much has changed within a week, okay? A lot has changed within a week. And a lot of us who have been talking, and a lot of us who are aware, who are, I don't want to use the word woke because woke is so synonymous now with the mushmouth community. You know, the same ones that were saying that black people couldn't get corona. So I hate using that word woke. I'll just say our word, tea sippers, is aware. Aware. That's going to be our word. I'm trying to stay away from the word woke. But a lot of us who are aware are now going back and pointing out a lot of the predictive programming when it comes to this entire situation. A lot of us are going back and watching a lot of those Bill Gates videos and a lot of the things that he was saying about, you know, warning about deadly pandemics and epidemics. And there was something that he said in one of the videos where he says, an epidemic either naturally or caused intentionally. That made my tin hat tingle. I think at this point, this entire situation is even bigger than the coronavirus. I just do. I'm going to tell you how I woke up this morning. Like I told you guys, I went to sleep yesterday. I finally crashed around 6, 7 o'clock in the evening after being up for 2 days straight. And I slept like 10 hours. So I feel a lot better. The screen just went black again. I'm going to hit refresh. Excuse me. So anyways, let me see if the screen comes back up. This is ridiculous, you guys. This is crazy. They're trying to really sabotage this stream. Yep. Yes, thank you, moderators. Just tell them to keep refreshing. Every time it cuts out, just refresh. So anyhow, this is how I got woke up this morning. Around 10 o'clock my time, my friend in Pakistan, he's one of my IT people. Remember I told you guys a few streams ago, I'm really cool with a lot of guys in Pakistan who help work on my site, who run, stuff for me on social media. I hire different people, but me and him are like really cool. So he comes calling me this morning and he's like, "Oh, T, I got to talk to you. Get up." So I'm like, I'm like literally like waking up. I was like, "What's up, Rizzo? What's up?" And he's like, "T, it's happening here. It's getting worse." And I said, well, "What's going on?" He said they're shutting down everything in Pakistan. We can't do any intercity travel. They're telling us we have to stay in our house. And I'm hearing like all these people in the background, speaking Arabic and stuff. And so he was saying that everything was shutting down. And, they're hearing that some people have corona and now they want everybody in the house. This is somebody calling me. I don't know what damn time it was in Pakistan, but I'm assuming it was late there because it was early here. But this is somebody in Pakistan calling me. He said, I've been watching your videos. He speaks very good English. He understands English. You know what I'm saying? Like me and him have really cool combos. So he said that he was already aware of a lot of this because he watches my videos, where a lot of people there, they don't. So he was already preparing and, stocking up stuff for his family and things like that. But, when people, they're speaking, Urdu, it was one of them. I don't know. Sometimes he does speak Arabic though, Brittany, because he's Muslim. So sometimes, I don't know, he does. He speaks several languages. But yeah, I have heard of Urdu, but I don't know, honey. They was speaking a bunch of different languages in the background. So anyhow, I say this to say this. I feel like it's even bigger than just the virus because there's so many people internationally contacting me and we're all going through the same thing around the world. Okay? Like, come on. Even the Muslim countries are going through this. Even in Dubai. People are hitting me up from Dubai. Like, look at the weather. They're starting to shut things down there. France, the whole country of France has been shut down. They're on lockdown. They've been on lockdown for at least a week, week and a half. People in France contacted me. People in Germany. I didn't know people in Germany watch me. Have several German people, white and black, contacting me, letting me know what was going on in Germany. I'm sending me like news articles in German and then translating it for me in English. Few people in Italy. They're now seeing, our army on the ground there in Italy, just like we're starting to see here. Now, like I posted on Instagram, those first set of people that are on the ground are the National Guards. So the National Guards are there to help out, pass food, pass out supplies and stuff. So yes, they are there to help out. But trust me, the Army's not far behind. So it's a lot of stuff going on, you guys, internationally. So for me, I feel like this is way bigger than just the coronavirus. Something is happening. And this is not about fear mongering or, being a conspiracy theorist and having a tin hat on. This is bigger than just, this virus that started in Wuhan spreading. Okay? The flu is nothing new. I watched a documentary yesterday. If you guys have not seen it, somebody can find it, post the link in the chat. It is called the Spanish flu pandemic. And I don't know who made the documentary. It's a young girl speaking. Man, it's about an hour long. That documentary was deep. I didn't realize how bad the Spanish flu was. That documentary was deep. They break it down. You see how this shit affected folks in the 1800s, how it spread through America. It was insane. This stuff that was happening to these people's lungs. They said sometimes these men would cough so bad, they would be coughing up chunks of their lungs. If you caught the Spanish flu, you'd be dead within 24 to 48 hours. It was crazy. Okay, it did it again. Okay, Lisa Bay is saying, sis, they shadow banned your live. I exit to check my account, came back and I couldn't find your live. Protect Lovely T at all costs. Thank you. I'm sure that they're shadow banning it because right now we only have like 21.99. It was up to 4,000 people. And now it's dropped to 21.99. It was just at 4,000. So they're like steadily kicking people out of here. It's getting crazy. I don't know. Yeah, they were literally coughing up lungs. But it's a really good documentary. If you guys have not watched it, please do. So my thing is this, and I understand that was, 1918. But that was a really bad epidemic that killed a lot of people. But they didn't shut down the entire world. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that so many things are being shut down, it's like, one, either this coronavirus is just something just super horrible, super that could, wipe out a fourth or whatever, half the world's population, and it's that bad and they're really trying to protect us, or they're trying to usher in some new shit. Like, I low-key feel like this is going to be some type of reset on the earth, some type of reset. And then another part of me feels like, is this punishment from the earth, from nature, from the environment, from how much we've abused the environment, the overfishing, the literally damn near extinction of animals for nothing more than trophy, nothing more because you just want to know what a tiger penis tastes like. So you damn near got tigers endangered and about to be on the brink of extinction. Like all types of animals that we have no business eating that are sitting here festering in these wet markets. You have animals literally from different part of the world that are never supposed to interact. And I'm sorry if I'm getting loud, but it really bothers me. Lions and tigers are never supposed to mix. Pendulins and meerkats and whatever else they're eating over there, they're literally taking these animals from different parts of the world and they're bringing them into these markets in China. And these animals are sitting on top of each other in crates, urinating, pooping, and all that stuff on top of each other. Animals that were never meant to even ever see each other in life. So this is breeding and causing new viruses. And we don't have vaccines for this. We don't have any type of protection for this. So part of me feels like, is Mother Earth, is the environment paying us back? Because we're so consumed with consumerism. The rivers are being dyed red in certain cities because of fast fashion. We're buying clothes. They're making clothes. They're not, back in the day when fashion came out, it came out during 4 seasons. There was a spring line, summer line, fall, and winter. Now, every other week, it's a new outfit. Every other week, look what I'm flossing on Instagram. Those dyes that they're using to dye these clothes, they're polluting our rivers and killing our fish. Do you understand why I feel like this is even bigger than just the coronavirus? It's not about me talking about martial law and, they're all, gonna implant us with a chip. I can go there too. But I'm just talking about just the shit that we can really see and understand, because all that is just guesswork. What we can see and understand is that we're destroying our environment. We're affecting the earth, our greed, the way we're treating our animals, the overfishing, the way we're treating each other. It's horrible. Matter of fact, Crystal, she texted me the other day and she sent me an article, and you guys can Google it. Crystal, if you're in the chat, please post the link. Right now in East Africa, in Somalia, I believe Eritrea and Ethiopia, they're suffering from some type of chemical, from chemical burns, from chemicals that are being dumped into their waters. The people are not bleeding from their eyes, their nose, and their mouth. They don't know where this chemical is coming from, but once again, the Chinese government has taken over in that part of the world, and they're using their land to dump chemical waste. And these people are, the chemicals are getting into the food, and it's really affecting a lot of those people. So, Crystal, if you're here, please post the link. So it's really deep. It's really deep what's going on. Let's see here. Let me read some of this. Che says, remember people, a virus can change the fate of the world. Power has nothing to do with it, big or tiny. Sammy Vane says, preach. Charlie C says, I hear that, T. I swear there was a report the other day that the Italy rivers are cleaner than never. All this is true. I believe the COVID-19 is a biological weapon. Let's see here. Shamerda 50 says, I swear I said this, T. Here in NYC, the air pollution reduced by 50% in the past few days. This was needed to clean the earth of human destruction. Isn't that amazing? They forced people to stay home, and now pollution is being cut by 50%, I really feel like it's some type of recess. I really do. It's crazy. Julia says, preach T, you're on it tonight. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, we got a $99.99 $100 super chat from Shamel Trevor. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. My stream just got cut off. Let me wait for it to refresh because I want you to see my face. Oh, man. This is getting ridiculous. They keep cutting this out. See me? Okay. Shamel Trevor, thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I wanted to refresh and come back. Oh, they kicked me off. Wow. Am I back or am I off? Hold on. It looks like I'm back. It resumed. This is weird. This is weird. Okay, I'm back, I think. Oh, God, I'm so sorry, you guys. I really am. Shamel, Trevor, once again, thank you so much for the $99.99 super chat. I really appreciate it. Travis Timmons sends $50. Thank you so much, Travis. He says, hey, T, thanks for being you. Oh, the stream is cutting off again. Oh, this is crazy, you guys. Hold on, because I want to read it, where you can see me, because you guys are donating. Oh, this just sucks. Okay, so you guys can still hear me? Okay. So Travis says, hey, T, thanks for being you. May God continue to give you peace and many more blessings. I can't wait to try your skincare line. Much love, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you, Travis. All right, you guys. As long as you guys can hear me, I'm just going to keep going. But they're kicking people out this stream. Now we're down to 1,500 people. When we started, we were at over 4,000. And usually by now, it just keeps growing. I've been on for 30 minutes. Usually we'd be at like 7,000, 8,000. They're kicking people out the stream. This is crazy. Okay. Let me just keep going. Let me keep going, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me talk about the internet. Let me talk about some things before they kick me off. I have to let this be known. I posted this on Instagram. I'm trying to keep an eye out, see if they kick me off. I posted this on Instagram the other day, and the internet is under a lot of stress right now. I know a lot of you guys think that the internet is infinite, it's infinite, and it's just something that was brought to us by the heavens. That's not how the internet works. I can't even get too mad at YouTube, even though I do feel like they are trying to silence me, but there's a lot of strain right now on the internet. If you're not following me on Instagram, you need to follow me because that's where I'm putting a lot of these updates. The other day I told you guys that I believe in the UK, they slowed down the streaming service for Netflix. They dropped down the bandwidth because right now the internet is so bogged down. Because you got to figure 90% of the people on earth right now are stuck in the home. They're not out working, out and about, walking around, hanging out with friends. There's nothing else for a lot of us to do. Half these kids in this generation don't even know what the hell a damn board game is. All these kids right now on Minecraft, Call of Duty, on watching YouTube videos, watching Netflix. So right now the internet is bogged down, okay? I say that to say this. In India, and shout out to my peoples in India, y'all can attest to this. India, they only have 2G. Right now, there's over 800,000 people in India who cannot access the internet because it's that bogged down. Even if they want to, they cannot access the internet. In America, we have 4 upgrading to 5G. I would not be surprised the longer this goes on, the longer we're on this so-called lockdown, if they start slowing down the internet or making it impossible to get online. I'm not saying that to fearmonger. This is from somebody from an IT background before y'all start talking shit. Because think about it. A lot of stuff is running right now on the internet. And they're going to need those services for police, fire and rescue, medical. So they will be the ones to have first dibs to have access to the internet. They don't care about the Yahoo in his cabin with the tin hat on his head screaming from the rooftops that we're under martial law. They want to shut his ass up. So do not be surprised, okay, you guys see where I'm coming from? Okay, good. You guys are understanding. Do not be surprised. The internet is moving slow. I talked to Tracy today. She sent me a text message. She said she was having issues with her live stream. There's a lot of people online. A lot of people are utilizing the internet right now because they're bored. We have no other way to talk to each other, to communicate. We can't see each other. I can't invite friends over. I can't, the boys can't have friends over. So everybody's using the internet right now. But I will say this. If that internet shuts down and people don't have access to their damn TikTok and Snapchat, you're going to see some ugly shit in the streets. I don't know how we would function as a society. We've become so accustomed to when we wake up, before we even brush our teeth. How many people have woke up, you've had to pee bad as hell? You don't even go to the bathroom first. You grab your phone like, what happened last night on Instagram? Damn, I gotta pee. That's just me being real. We reach for our phones before we run to the bathroom. Real talk. I know I do. I be like, damn, put the damn phone down and go pee. I'm so guilty of that. Checking emails and everything. Honey, if these little kids don't have access to TikTok, it's about to be a wrap, bitch. Y'all think I'm playing? I don't know what we're going to do because I communicate with a lot of people online. I become friends with so many people online. Literally, in my DMs, there's so many people in there now. It's just ridiculous. But it's almost like I'm going through, as much as I can, like checking in with people. You all right? You good? What's going on today in LA? What's going on today in New Jersey? What's going on today in France? What's going on today in the UK? Like, we're all checking in with each other. You know what I'm saying? Passing notes. That's why I feel like this shit is bigger than just a virus, because the same shit my tea sippers in Germany are going through is the same thing my tea sippers in France are going through, is the same thing my tea sippers in New Orleans are going through. That's never happened. I talk to people from all over the world all the time. And usually they're over here doing their thing. This country's doing their thing. This state is doing their thing. But now all of a sudden we're all facing and dealing with the same stuff. Nah, it's something bigger coming down the pipeline. But I want to say that. Now, if they end up cutting off this stream, it is what it is. I got it out there. But I really feel that there might come a time as we're sitting home longer and longer that they could pull an internet kill switch. Remember, if y'all think I'm tripping and I'm bugging, hold up. Jessica Towns says I just got booted. That's crazy. Didn't I tell y'all? I said they're kicking people out this stream. I'm glad you were able to find us. She just wrote that in the chat. I told you guys they're kicking people out this stream. When I started, we were at 4,000. It dropped down to like 190 something. Now I'm back up to 2,581. They're slowly kicking people out for no reason. But before y'all say I'm crazy and I'm a lunatic, I'm used to it. Okay, they can do an internet kill switch. Why? Think back to, I believe this was 2013. Who remembers the Arab Spring? What happened during the Arab Spring? The man, was he in Tunisia, the market man who burnt himself? He set himself on fire because he was upset about what was going on in the, in the Middle Eastern world. And Twitter helped to facilitate the Arab Spring. Am I lying? Am I lying? Come on. Who remembers the Arab Spring? Let's talk about it. And what happened? After they were talking and speaking and formulating plans to, overthrow those different presidents and dictators, they shut down the entire internet in a lot of those countries. So much so that people had to write codes. Remember, people here in America were writing codes to help people in the Middle East sneak on who didn't have access to VPNs, sneak back onto social media. So that way they could get word into what was happening in those countries, because it was too many people posting video, sending out tweets, showing what was really going on, because the news media wasn't really trying to report on it. It was the people that was reporting on it. So what they did an internet kill switch, shut down all their internet in those Middle Eastern countries. So don't get it twisted. History has a way of repeating itself. So I'm not crazy. Okay, good. Kish says, I remember that. Good. I lived through it. Internet, cell phones. Deanna said, this is my 6th time getting kicked out of this stream. Wow, we're speaking too much truth. They're kicking people out of this stream left and right. It's buffering. Okay. Let me see. Day Lamarck, Daily Unified says, hey T, me and my wife love what you do. Prettiest smile on YouTube. World government done press the reset button. New world order is in effect. Thank you and your wife so much for supporting my show. I truly, truly appreciate it. Yes, brother, it's something going on. It's something going on. My tin hat has been tingling, well, damn it, for years. But really during this whole situation, something is going on. And it's too many people around the world who are feeling the same anxiety, stress, paranoia. That's why I say all this shit that we bicker about on social media. Damn, let me refresh. Time to refresh. They're bugging, man. They're trying to like shut down this stream. Okay, I'm back. I think. Okay, I think I'm back. It's hard to just kind of pick up. Okay. All the petty stuff that we argue about on social media. You know what I'm saying? Who's fucking who? Who's beefing with who? What rapper has the best album? The racist stuff. You know, the xenophobic stuff. That doesn't matter. When it's all said and done, regardless of your race, your ethnicity, your sexuality, any of that stuff, we're all humans at the end of the day. And what I've noticed is that human beings from all walks of life that I may have personally not met physically eye to eye, but talking to them, sensing them, feeling their aura, feeling their energy, every last one of them had that same sense of dread, paranoia, confusion, anxiety, stress. Everyone. So that lets you know we have a lot more in common than not. And we need to put the bullshit aside and really focus on what matters. Okay, I hope this stream is still working. Let's see here. Sweet Venom 06. Oh, sorry. 016 says T. You just gonna have a live via the deep web. Laugh my ass off. Anyways, T, thanks for keeping us informed and aware. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see here. Del Rey says, hey T, I just came over here. It's been acting up. They are definitely trying to silence you. I don't get your videos on my feed, even though I'm subscribed to you. YouTube is not putting you through the algorithm. I love you. I love you too, and I've been hearing that. As of now, my coronavirus videos are completely, they're shadow banned. Cardi B was even saying in her live stream, the one I played for you guys, she can't even find my coronavirus videos. Now, when I go on my page, they're there. They play for me just fine. But when people put in Lovely T coronavirus, nothing comes up. So unless you have that physical hard link, you cannot have access to the video. And that's really sad. You know, and even the Locust video, they demonetize that. And like I tell you guys, when they demonetize stuff, it's not about the money, you guys. What happens is once they demonetize it, they pull it out the algorithm and it's not going to come up in searches. Like you literally have to have the hard link saved on your desktop to go and watch it. So that's part of the problem with demonetization. Everybody thinks that we're crying because of money. Oh, you know, poor little YouTubers crying over money. It's bigger than just the money. Okay, they're silencing and you know, basically hiding these videos from public view. So that's why we hate when videos get demonetized, because they don't get the views. The information does not get out there. So what I will probably do is post the link on like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter for those coronavirus videos and for the Locust video. And then that way you guys have the link and y'all can go and watch and share. Because right now they're shadow banned. So if you do a search for them, for most people, it's not coming up. I've had a lot of people hit me up like, yo, I can't find your coronavirus video. And then I go on my back end. I'm like, well, it's still here. They haven't pulled it, but they can't find it just from a simple search. So I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Monique Lowell, thank you so much for the $99.99 super chat. I appreciate it. She says, girl, I got kicked out 4 times, still coming back. Yes, honey. Let them know you still coming back. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot to me. I mean, I'm just blown away by how many people just keep getting kicked out. This is insane. It's insane. Now my stream health is going down to the yellow, so I don't know if I'm freezing up. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. CP sent $150. He says, didn't allow me to share facts from Cali. They are monitoring your comments, sending positive vibes from the 714. You are a blessing. Stay safe and healthy. Truth teller. Thank you so much for the super chat. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it looks like my stream is crashing. Oh my gosh. Yep. It just crashed. Let me see if you guys can hear me. Can you guys at least hear me or no? Dang, they're booting people out of here. Okay. Okay, so you guys can at least hear me. Okay, cool. We're going to keep moving forward. Okay. At least y'all can hear me. This is crazy. I've never seen it this bad. Again, the sensible part of me wants to say, hey, the internet is slowing down. But then the other part of me, what does the internet slowdown have to do with people getting kicked out of here? Like I said, my numbers have been fluctuating this whole night. I think I'm back. Hold on. I'm going from literally 2,300 people down to 18. But when we first started, we were at over 4,000. Now I'm at 1,700 people. Okay, so it's just booting people in and out. This is crazy. I really hope, gosh. CP, thank you for the $150. I really appreciate it. I want to make sure you're able to see this shout out while we're still in the green. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for the wonderful message. Stay safe out there out in Cali. Thank you. Let's see here. Q Anna says, don't ever get discouraged. Thank you for the super chat. I won't. I'm going to just keep talking even if the picture goes away. Antonio says, hey, lovely T, you helped me get a head start before the pandemic was official. Stay aware and don't let anyone silence you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Antonio. I appreciate it. Thank you. That means a lot to me. And a lot of people have been thanking me for making them aware. And even when their family members were saying, oh, you're crazy. What is the coronavirus? What the hell's a Wuhan? They were like, whatever. They weren't paying their family members no attention. They kept right on trying to get their stuff, trying to get their supplies. So thank you guys so much, because if it wasn't for you guys encouraging me and telling me to talk about this and you know, keep up and keep posting the information, I wouldn't have done it. So you guys were just as inquisitive and were receiving of the message. And because you guys were receiving of the message, it made it easier for me to want to engage and keep posting the information. So I thank you guys as well. It means a lot to me. Let's see here. We've been on here for 48 minutes. It's been a struggle, but we're going to get through this live. Oh my God. Lacey G sends $10. She says, I've been kicked off this stream 12 times. Oops. Now 13. We truly appreciate you, T. You are too real for this world. Thank you, and I love you. They can't sit with us. Amen. Thank you so much, Lacey, and thanks for your patience and just coming back to, you know, spend this evening with me. Maya, I like that. That's cute. Maya Love. She says, okay, it's definitely true. They are throwing people out. I went to go refresh and re-clicked your video, and it was gone. Wow. I had to go to your page just to get back in. Crazy. Thank gosh I follow you 5 years strong. Amen. Thank you so much. This is crazy. We've never seen this, Tea Sippers. G. Dot says, I keep getting booted out. This is my 6th time. I have to go to your page and refresh and then click on the video again. Wow. L. Max says, I've been kicked out numerous times and taken to other lives. I was just on Jimmy Kimmel's live. They didn't kick him. I didn't click on him. So Jimmy Kimmel's up running his, corporate mouth, and he's not having no type of issues. Meanwhile, the tea sippers keep getting kung fu kicked out my damn chat room. Kind of shit is that? Aaron Womack says, hey T, I'm glad you liked the picture. Remember to continue to share your beautiful smile, your beautiful light to help show the way. Thank you, Aaron, and that picture was gorgeous. Thank you so much for sending it to me. I really liked it. So yes, I want to play this video for you guys. I want to talk about the police. I have a video of Bill Gates. I have a video of Emily Porter, the doctor, speaking on some things. So let me try and play this video. Hopefully the stream will keep going. Excuse me. But at this point, if you guys don't know, they are letting prisoners out. They're also letting people out of jail. And I can attest to this because one of my friends, their relative, they let her out of jail. Like, literally, like in the past 48 hours. And she's supposed to be in jail for like 30 days. They ended up saying, you know what? There's a lot of shit going on right now. Just go home. So they let her out of jail early due to the coronavirus. So people are getting out of jail. Now, I hope a lot of these folks that they're getting out of, that they're just allowing to go free. Or, traffic ticket violators and, simple things. Please don't be letting no pedos and, axe murderers go free. Like, please don't. Please use common sense and discernment, police and the judicial system. Please, please. Yeah. They let 40 inmates out of Rikers Island. Yes. Yep. Jails and prisons. Landon Brown says it's the 13th time. Kicked out again. This is crazy. This is crazy. Can you guys see me though? Because I want to try and play the video. Let my people go. Let my tea sippers go. Okay, you guys can see me? Okay, good. Let me play the video while I can, honey. Let my tea sippers go. Shit. Y'all got me over here singing Moses songs and stuff. Come on, YouTube, let us be. All right, let me play this video for y'all. Hopefully we won't get kicked out. Y'all go ahead and watch this real quick.
The virus strains the thin blue line. I'm Michael Smerconish in Philadelphia. Here's the very latest data regarding coronavirus. The U.S. has at least 18,763 confirmed cases, 258 known deaths. Italy on Friday announced a jaw-dropping 627 deaths in 24 hours, the largest single-day toll anywhere in the world since the outbreak began. That brings their death toll to more than 4,000. All sectors of society now under strain, but perhaps none more important than the members of law enforcement. Some lack protective equipment that would prevent them from acquiring the virus. Those sworn to protect and serve face the unique challenge of engaging in social distancing while simultaneously protecting the public. And there's the issue of how to interact with those suspected of committing crimes. As the crisis continues, some police departments are seeing their employees get sick. 2 New York City police officials have been diagnosed. A Manhattan precinct was forced to bring in reinforcements after an officer tested positive, and about 30 others called in sick, according to the Associated Press. It appears to be impacting arrests. In Los Angeles County, the average number of arrests has lessened from about 300 to 60 per day. And here in Philadelphia, the police have adopted an unprecedented strategy. The Philadelphia Inquirer obtained an internal police memo that outlined changes to arrest procedures. According to the memo, individuals who would normally be arrested for offenses including narcotics, retail theft, burglary, and vandalism will be released after temporarily being detained for the length of time necessary to confirm their identity. Arresting officers will now issue an arrest warrant that will be served, quote, at a later time. If an officer believes the offender is a threat to public safety, a different course of action might be followed. Police Commissioner Danielle Outlaw said no one will escape accountability for the crimes they commit. There are also challenges with regard to those already behind bars. Fear of contagion has caused the Bureau of Prisons to halt visitation, and in an effort to decrease the prison population, California, Ohio, and Illinois are releasing hundreds of inmates early. A chief physician for the Correctional Health Services in New York tweeted out a warning, quote, "A storm is coming, and I know what I'll be doing when it claims my first patient. What will you be doing? What will you have done? We have told you who is at risk. Please let as many out as you possibly can." And then there's pressure on the court system. In New York and other cities, trials have been delayed, grand juries put on hold, sentencings postponed. Some judges are using video to preside remotely over arraignments. No wonder then that coronavirus has boosted the gun industry. Images of long lines outside of gun stores in New York and Oklahoma have gone viral. The ammunition website ammo.com said it has recorded an unprecedented 309% surge in revenue over the last 3 weeks. The latest figures from the FBI's background check system show a 73% rise in background checks in February when compared to the same month a year ago. Our borders are also facing pressures. Yesterday, the Trump administration announced the U.S. will close the legal entry points along the border with Mexico and Canada to tourism. Any people crossing the southern border illegally will be turned away instead of bringing them to a detention center where they could seek asylum. And while migrants who have a criminal history will be detained, others will be returned to their home country. I want to know what you think. Go to my website this hour and answer this week's survey question. Should police stop arresting for low-level crimes amidst coronavirus? Joining me now is Ken Cuccinelli. He's the acting...
Okay, I know we got kicked off a few times during that. I hope you guys were able to receive most of that message. This is crazy. But I've been on for almost an hour, so once it hits an hour, I'm out. Because this is just too much stopping and going. It's giving me anxiety. But I want to say this to the people who are left. It jumped from 1,500 to 1,122. What the hell, YouTube? It was just at over 1,500. Now it's at 1,122. Any damn ways to 1,122 of y'all in here. When have you guys ever known for them to just let prisoners out of prison, people out of jail, all due to a virus? And then at the same time that they're letting these prisoners and people who are in jail, out, the gun lines, the gun store lines are out the door. Guns are being bought by so many people. When we did the stream last week, it was the Asian community running to go get guns. Now everybody's running to go get guns. So I find this very strange that they're doing all of this for a virus. If there's a virus going on that we're trying to protect ourselves and the citizens from, what does that have to do with people who have committed crimes and who are in jail? It's insane. Like, this just makes no sense. Should we not be keeping that focus on trying to get ventilators in the hospital and get the nurses and the doctors, the stuff that they need to wear, as opposed to worrying about letting out criminals? It's crazy. And I'm not saying everybody who they're letting out is, a hardened criminal, or that, they raped and robbed and, did stuff to people, armed burglary, nothing like that. Like I said, I hope it's more light crimes that they're letting out, but you just never know. You never know. And even now they made an announcement. I don't know if I'm kicked out or not, honey. I'm going to just keep talking. Even now they've made an announcement in Philly that they're not going to arrest people like during a certain time of day. And if you're doing certain things like that are not that serious, they're not even going to bother to arrest you. My thing is, why would you make that public? See, y'all got to read deeper than this. Why would they make that public? Why would they tell the public, we're not going to arrest you between such and such time, or if you're doing this type of crime? Any drug offenses, we're not even going to arrest for that. I find that really strange that they're telling all this information. Watch out. It's almost like they're putting the information out there for a reason. So I'd be very, very careful. Okay, I've been on here for an hour, you guys. I can't take this stopping and starting. I had some good footage for you all. I had some good video that I wanted to play. I'll try and post those videos on my Instagram page. I think I got some good news on the gram, and you guys will find out in a bit. Alita V Diary, thank you so much for the $100 super chat. I really appreciate it, sis. Thank you so much. Listen, I'm gonna try and read these super chats before I go. L Max says, I was not trying to be on Jimmy Kimmel's live. It kicked me off of yours and sent me to his. Oh, wow. So YouTube is kicking my tea sippers off and saying, well, you can't find her shit no more, so go watch Jimmy Kimmel. You see how they do? That's insane. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Taya Allen says, check out Twitch to stream. I've tried to send super chats 4 times and it keeps saying error. Thanks for giving us the tea we won't find on the regular news. Thank you so much, Taya. And I want to learn how to do Twitch. I've asked my kids like umpteen times. They still have not shown me how to Twitch. So I'm going to try and figure it out. If I Twitch, will they allow me to show videos and, you know, show my screen and stuff like that? We'll see. But I do have a Twitch account. I just need to learn how to use it. Gabby Toe says, seems like they're trying to get people to take each other out and will repair the damage when martial law is over. Gabby, I definitely feel like there's something to that. You know, I don't want to really use words like martial law just because, you know, the stream. But I feel like there's something to it because why are they telling people we're letting the criminals out? And so that's making people nervous. And then what's happening is people are running to go get guns. We're not going to arrest any criminals between, 2 and 4 o'clock. So do what so do what thou wilt. It's just, it's a slippery slope, man. It's a slippery slope. Let's see here. Kiara Robs 25 says, I love getting the real tea from you. Love you. I love you too, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Princess Aaliyah. Love that name. She says, will Lovely Tea ever see my super chat? This is my 4th one. Hey, thanks for the information and try Instagram Live. Thank you so much for the super chat, sis. I really, really appreciate it. This has been a very interesting live. I don't know how the playback is going to look, honestly, you guys. I don't know if it's going to be all this stopping and starting. Hopefully the playback will be a little bit smoother. But as of now, I have absolutely no idea, honey. I don't know what the playback is. I'm scared to watch the playback. The playback got me nervous right now because the live stream was a damn hot mess. But at least we made it through. Made a lot of good points. Let's see here. Dark Princess 04 says, T, if you want to learn how to Twitch, I'll teach you. DM me on Twitter or Instagram. Okay, cool. Maybe we can do like a screen share or something because, yeah, YouTube ain't trying to fool me right now, honey. They're really not. So on that note, you guys, I'm going to get ready to leave. Zoe Lima says, I was kicked out a number of 17 times, but they're not stopping me from hearing the truth. Scary, sounding like the movie Purge. Yes. I want you guys to stay vigilant, stay woke, talk to like-minded people, positive people, people who see through the nonsense, not the fearmongers and the mushmouths, but the people who just see things for what it is. Be very vigilant. There's more to come Monday. Okay? I don't even know if y'all can see me right now, but there's more to come Monday. And another tip let me give y'all before they completely boot me out of here. Get extra gas. Everyone should have gas tanks, like, gas cans in their garage. Get extra gas cans, fill them up with gas. Because you never know, they might, level down the gas because they want to keep people home. So they're kicking me off again. Get a gas can, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for the super chat. I'll try this again maybe tomorrow. If I can stream somewhere else, please let me know. I'm going to try and think of some other stuff. But you guys have a good night. Be safe. Be vigilant. I love you guys. Thank you guys for always supporting me and making me feel like I'm not crazy and I'm not a lunatic. Okay? I appreciate it. It means the world to me, you guys. Good night. Talk to y'all later.